Good morning, friends of Catalina Foothills Church. It's Pastor John Stone with our Tuesday morning devotion, and we're in Romans 3. And this coming Sunday, we're going to look at Romans 3, verses 1 through 20. Now, in a short 5-minute Tuesday morning devotion, I cannot read all of those, but a couple of important things are being said here. But the main point, and we'll look at other points this Sunday, but the main point is that Paul is coming to this conclusion that there is no one who is righteous. And he says it this way halfway through the passage, verse 9. What shall we conclude then? Do we have any advantage? Not at all, for we have already made the charge. The Jews and Gentiles alike are all under the power of sin. As it is written, there is no one righteous, not even one. There is no one who understands. There is no one who seeks God. They have turned away. They have together become worthless. There was no one who does good, not even one. He concludes the chapter by saying, therefore, no one will be declared righteous in God's sight by the works of the law. Rather, through the law, we become conscious of our sin. Paul is moving toward this beautiful passage, which we're about to come upon in verse 21, that a righteousness which we all need and which we all lack has been revealed by God to us. But before he gets there, he wants to make sure we understand that we need it. And so he uses very powerful words, and these are all essentially, as we read it, these are all quotations of the Old Testament. He says, there is no one righteous, not even one. There is no one who understands. There is no one who seeks God. They have all turned away. They have together become worthless. There is no one who does good, not even one. That is from Psalm 14, 1 through 3, and Psalm 53, 1 through 3. He's quoting. And he's saying that as we consider those who have never heard of the law, who don't know the Bible, what we would call Gentiles in the New Testament, and as we consider the Jews who have known the law, have sought a righteousness through the law, that the conclusion that God is giving to us, whether it be natural revelation or our conscience or through understanding the scriptures of the Older Testament, there is no one righteous, not even one. There's no one who seeks. There's no one who understands. There's no one who seeks God. All have turned away. They have together become worthless. There is no one who does good, not even one. These are incredibly powerful words. And Paul is crystal clear that the person who recognizes their importance begins to realize that what they need, they do not have. Therefore, no one will be declared righteous in God's sight by the works of the law. Rather, through the law, we become conscious of sin. Our experience of pursuing righteousness out of our own strength and from our own understanding only leads us to this understanding. And whether we can understand it or not later, will be clear that the Holy Spirit reveals it. Our pursuit of righteousness leads to sinfulness. As we said this past Sunday, and as we often say, the law says, thou shalt not covet, and it means that to not be thankful for everything or to want something else reveals something lacking in me. Or said another way, Jesus says, you heard it said, don't commit adultery. Well, I tell you, don't even lust. That inside the heart of human beings, both lust and covetousness reveal that we lack righteousness. And the rest of the book of Romans makes no sense unless you understand this incredibly long argument, beginning in chapter 1, verse 18, and concluding in chapter 3, verse 20, that we lack righteousness. Said another way, we're sinful and we're separated from God. And this darkness that he shows us prepares us for the beauty of this message about Jesus. He's preparing us to hear that what we could not find and what we could not achieve and what we cannot understand, God himself is going to reveal it to us. It is the darkness. It is the lostness. It is the confusion of mankind that sets the table for the beautiful meal of the gospel. So I look forward this Sunday to preaching through Romans 3, verses 1 through 20, and us concluding this early part of Romans, that then we might jump into the righteousness of God. But Before we leave it, let's remember this. There is no one righteous, not even one person. Have a great day, Catalina Foothills Church. It's good to be with you, and we'll see you soon.